What is good, guys?
Hey, horse!
Do you guys like our setup today? We were sitting up because today we have some fucking important shit to talk about. Yeah?
Yeah.
So
Order in.
Yeah.
Oh, what they say like when they sign the thing?
These nuts. These nuts in court.
I'm hacking up mucus. I'm Elcheska.
And she gave me the mucus, and while I had mucus, I watched 6 seasons of The Dragon Prince. I'm Clarence. We usually say we're talking about something, but today we're talking about music,
We're
but it's
talking
like a
about.
fucking hot mess.
Yeah, today is just music vomiting.
No, yes. What we're about to say is very important, so we're just gonna get into it. So let's freaking just, shall we?
We shall!
I think that's good. What's good? We are getting started quickly and immediately.
This is our best music opinions. And if you don't agree, there's the door.
And my hand is doing this in front of you. Eclipse.
Where the eclipse? Where the eclipse?
Call it the yapper. Call it the yapper eclipse.
Go behind me. Where the eclipse? Ooh.
Wait, I'm darker.
Stupid.
It's like super. If the sun
refuse to shine.
Yeah. And this is what I saw. And I'm gonna black the screen. This is what I saw in Austin, Texas, because it was fucking cloudy. It's been a few weeks, and I still am hyperfixating on this. And I'm not even gonna throw the word hyperfixating around like, oh, I'm trying to be trendy with the kids. I'm trying to be on the internet. I am still listening to this. Top tracks of the month. Top 27 songs of the top 29 songs.
Not at 30. We have to talk it because you started on the internet as an Ari stan.
She gave me my career today. Y'all remember that twink Asian boy on the bike singing, I'm in there all night? If you remember that video, that bitch was me.
This is Ariana and Frankie.
Hey.
Wait, why did you take offense to that? Okay, so Ariana just released an album. I cried a little, he cried a lot.
The album was called Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah, Eternal Sunshine. What led up to this album release? Divorce.
Yeah, divorce.
Yeah.
And then she had another man. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
That guy.
Yeah. On his like,
Have you seen that TikTok like SpongeBob song? Wait, it gets crazy.
Theme.
Yeah. I love that song.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a deep dive about that.
What were we talking about?
Ariana Grande.
Re-steering our boat car back in the correct lane. So this album just came out. So to Beyonce's album, we could talk about it. We could actually talk about it. We could fucking talk about it. Because Beyonce's closer to my soul than anyone ever will be.
Even over Ariana?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ariana will never know the person of color struggle.
Oh, true. Well, she tried.
We are just gonna do a fucking run through of each song. And did you just click off right now? I saw it.
Stay seated, get your popcorn or whatever, get your little boba, whatever.
Because this Eternal Sunshine album was... You guys don't even understand the word revolutionary. 1776, Eternal Sunshine. First song on the album. Let's just freaking talk. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna cry already. Like, I fucking love this album, dude.
Okay.
Intro, End of the World.
Ah!
What the fuck do you mean, End of the world, you stupid...
She ended the world with this song.
Remember when she fingered the earth? Remember that?
Oh yeah.
This time she said...
I think it's one of the best intros ever.
Dare I say... It comes close to the My Everything intro.
Give us a little sample.
I'll give you all I have.
Okay, so sing the intro.
Okay, so you're gonna sing it now, or are you done sneezing? Okay. I don't give a fuck if you're gonna say Clarence is talking too much in this damn podcast. To start an album, I have notes. We wrote notes. Each of us wrote notes individually in separate rooms because we had to be separated. To start an album, which we didn't see coming at all,
Yeah.
with how can I tell if I'm in the right
How
relationship?
can I tell if I'm in the right relationship?
She said,
that
I'm
shit.
not even gonna ease you into my struggle right now. Immediate conflict.
The intro sets the tone for the album, and that as the first like 5, 6, 7, 8 words.
This is what my favorite line from the song.
Okay.
We're gonna be going off. Not every song will be diving into it this deep.
But the songs that hit right to your clip, those are the ones that
Yes.
we're gonna be talking about.
Okay, she says, if the moon went dark tonight and if it all ended tomorrow, would I be the one on your mind? Your mind? Your mind? She says it twice. She repeats it twice. And if it all ended tomorrow, would you be the one on mine? Question mark. Right?
The answer was no.
She asked it so many times to herself, which is so real, bitch.
She just the intro was her diary entry, dude.
We both have exes. This feeling of like you're in something and you're just like constantly asking yourself because you don't want to come to terms with the right fucking answer. I'm not sure if I'm with the right person, but
Yeah.
I'm too great of a person to be with the wrong person. But then I think I'm with the wrong person, but I don't want to come to terms. You're a fucking bitch, Ariana Grande. And then wait, is that all you have to say about that one?
Go ahead.
And then to go straight from those questions to bye number 2.
Bye is my favorite song. Actually, is my second favorite song on the album.
Okay, keep them watching.
And my second. just had a panic attack.
She winked. By the way, if you could-
Bye is my second. It's my second favorite song on the album. Was my first. It makes you want to dance around in your
The
kitchen,
way it makes me feel, girl.
in the car, but the top is off, and you're
And
outside.
your top is off.
Yeah, I was gonna say dancing
top is off, your
dancing
top
in the
is out of
kitchen
your
naked. What? The top is gone out of your life.
I fell into tears. I remember the first time I was listening to this in Sunnyvale, California.
You cried to Bye?
Because I missed her. I didn't even listen to the lyrics. I just heard her, and like I watched the Zach Sang interview, and I just saw how happy she was now, and like I just like heard the song, and then she was like, boom, da 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 da, because you knew this album was gonna be sad,
Yeah.
but then to hear that song and it just be so wonderful is like, oh, I'm so proud of her, and I'm so proud of myself, and I'm just so proud of everyone that's made it past a bad relationship.
That's sweet.
It just was like, oh,
Oh my god, that I love is when she's talking about Courtney.
yes.
Cause it fits like I'm just with my besties. We're gonna go out. We're gonna have the time of our lives.
Did you have a Courtney?
Yes, I have a Courtney in my life.
I went through a breakup, and
Yeah.
then I was just like super sad. I was in my apartment. I heard the horn outside my apartment.
Oh.
And we went to the sex store, which is so like it was like so unwholesomely wholesome in a way. But I was like, that was like Courtney.
That's this song's for the bestie bays.
It's the opener song.
Yeah.
Like on tour, you hear it.
Yeah.
Ba ba ba, and then she goes da da ga. And
it's a cappella. And
then it goes.
And it's time.
Boom! Gold glitter. Bye bye. And we're like, Favorite line from this, if you don't mind, is didn't think you'd lose me. Now it's just too late to choose me.
Yeah.
Ever been in a fucking relationship, or maybe you're in a situationship where like you're not sure if your person really loves you, and then the whole time you're just like, I think like I'm great. Should I change something about myself? Like blah blah blah. And then you realize I shouldn't.
She's so good.
It's too late to choose her. Number 3.
I love this song. And everyone has been talking about the lyric. Okay, it's the lyric that spent so much on therapy with my codependency.
Yup. But you didn't even try. When you finally did, it was at the wrong time. Same energy as the last one.
Stupid.
And then won't abandon me again for you and I.
She's so right. Like she is. This is such a good breakup album.
It sounds so dramatic to say abandon me. Like I will abandon myself.
No, but that's how it feels.
That is how it is.
That's literally how it feels.
But that is how you should be talking about your own soul.
Yeah. Because you can lose yourself so much. You can lose so much of yourself so fast in a person.
No matter what age you are, your soul, your attitude and everything can still remain, like, can grow and get tougher, and your skin can get thicker, but your fucking soul stays this, like beautiful little, like, that soul that you have now is the same soul you had when you came out of the womb. You know what I'm saying? And so to say, like, I won't abandon me again, like, like, imagine talking to yourself, like, looking at yourself in the mirror, like, I won't leave you again, like,
please,
like, I can actually cry, bitch.
Where's the tissues?
And I love it that she said, won't abandon me again for you and I, not just won't abandon me again for you. Because she was like, I wasn't just fighting for you, I was fighting for this idea of both of us. Sounds dramatic.
She's crazy.
But anyways, that's all I have to say about that one. Saturn Returns Interlude.
Saturn Returns Interlude, I don't have much to say about it because whenever the lady talks, I'm just like, I don't understand.
Yeah, okay. I am okay with it. Saturn.
I think it's a good pause. No. I hear what she's saying, but then I'm like,
Saturn takes 29 years to make a full revolution around the sun. So when you're 29, where Saturn the planet was when you were born, at 29, it gets to that same exact spot. So basically what they say is that when you're 29, at 29, the world kind of gives you this, like, are you doing what you're meant to be doing? And so I was like, whether you believe in that or not, slay. I think as a fan, I'm just like, it's done so much for her, and that's all I can say. Okay. Then
Eternal Sunshine,
bro.
Oh my god. That's literally
truth, girl.
No, that's the only comment that I have is oh my god.
Yes, oh my god, period.
I cried so hard when I heard this song.
I
just
cried
because
at the transition, bro.
Oh, because the transition is so good.
Like, I just entered, like, the world of Avatar.
You're in, like, a serene place. I'm like, I'm in the high building.
You just entered the best place on earth.
Which is?
Dallas Lou's bedroom.
Dallas Lou's gym, period.
Okay, sorry. We are talking about her fucking breakup. This is so
sorry. This is so insensitive. I love this song.
Yeah, it's so insensitive. I'm horny.
Okay. When people started analyzing this song, when they were like, you hear it in the background, she's like, oh, you should be here with me. Or whatever. Sometimes I think it's like a booty popping song. Because she goes, and now we play on our separate scenes. Yeah!
I once landed, like, I was on a plane. I landed right as
the transition.
Coming home from, like, a really hard kind of conversation that I had to have with someone that I love. And bitch, when I landed, I was cried. I was bawling.
You already cry on airplanes, but listening to this must have hurt so bad.
Oh my god. The next one is number 6, Supernatural. All I have to say is, like, I love the Troye Sivan version.
Yeah.
I think it's
wait, I put with Mother Troy?
Yes. I think it was the perfect intentional collaboration.
Whenever I listen to the song, I don't really listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like,
I told you, I feel like a Winx girl, like coming out of the fucking chrysalis. The high note at the end.
Yeah, I tried it in the car.
That's Supernatural, bitch.
I tried it in the car, had to clench my cheeks.
Yeah.
Had to clench my cheeks.
My car seat now has a diarrhea stain. A pee-pee blood fart stain on the fucking chair.
Yeah, I can't roll down my window because the window's gone.
So the next fucking song, number 7.
True Story.
She's pissed.
This was her, like, what is it? I hate the paparazzi song. I hate, like, I'm here for revenge song.
It's like her Lemonade song. I said, my notes are, the bass drop, she's pissed. I'll play the villain if you need
me to.
You know how I feel when I listen to this? No.
Oh, hell no.
You're like, constipated?
Like you need a fart? I would kill for an acapella version. I mean, it's already kind of acapella.
You're fucking stupid. You're fake. There is one.
Oh, on the deluxe! Okay, guys, I've only listened to the Troy
Take one
song.
of these books away because we got one less intellectual. The way I got mad. You're fucking stupid.
You're stupid. You're fake. Okay, sorry. Okay, I meant like a true story, like acapella video, like.
I meant like me performing.
I meant like
Pentatonic singing it like.
Scott and his husband. Give me love,
yes.
give
Okay.
me love.
Give me love. I wrote, give me love being so redundant throughout the whole thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, the whole song is mad, but Give Me Love, like, the way that it sounds is like, give me love, love, give me love, 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 love. It's like in the background, just like a thing in your fucking brain. And it's just like, you're angry, the song is angry, but at its core, the words are, you just want to be loved. Like, I'm fucking mad.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking mad about this situation with this man, but at its core, bitch, I just wanted to be loved. Like, why didn't you just love me?
Aww.
You know?
Dang, she says it a lot.
She says, but I'll play whatever parts you need me to. And I'll be good at it too.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Broadway. Come on, Nickelodeon star. Come on, Salmon Cat.
Yeah, this was actually originally...
Tori Vega's murder.
Wait, I was gonna say, this murder?
Yeah. Can you believe she murdered Tori Vega?
This song was originally written for the Victoria show, but, you know.
Number effing 8.
Go ahead.
4 plus 4, bitch. She made this 8
for a reason.
Fucking reason.
The boy is mine.
The boy is
mine.
The boy, go ahead, hand it to her.
The boy is mine. I'm so sorry. And
the boy is mine.
This dropped, and then there were 3 separate dance classes that did this song, and Clarence's was one of them.
I'm so sorry. The Boy Is Mine came out, and all of a sudden, no boys were available. Because she took them all. Here we fucking go. That's what I wrote. Here we fucking go.
Pussy popping. Pawping. Thank you.
Puthy too.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Pussy. And then I was like, the slowdown at the chorus is actually, musically,
it's called
so smart.
Musically, it's called a retard, right? R-I-T.
I think it's like a retardando.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
The band girls, the choir girls, the music girls, the glee
Watch
girls.
us get it wrong.
I felt that in my butt cheeks. It was like, is.
Because she wants you to anticipate it. Are you stupid?
No, the lyric. Yes. No, as in yes.
Oh.
No, as in.
I was like,
yes.
I was like, oh, I got it wrong.
No, as in like I agree. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, the boy is fine. She's like, I'm fine. I'm so fine, and like you can fucking wait for me.
Yes.
Like,
even though that boy is unfortunately SpongeBob.
Is it about something that I can't fully stand by?
Articulate, approve of? If this song came out in high school, oh my god!
Like
running through the lockers, girl. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, and that feeling of just like, I know I can get you.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You're fine. You're great. I'm barking, I'm meowing, and farting, and sharding, and.
She's so stupid. She's actually
I was gonna name the 12 dwarves, and I couldn't name a single one. I'm grumpying, I'm dumpying, I'm fucking, I'm whatever the fucking.
It's just beep, bleep, bleep, bleep.
Snow White and the 12 dwarves. 7? Oh, that's 12
The
disciples.
12 disciples. Wait, I didn't even think of
Not Snow White and the 12 disciples, bitch.
I heard it.
Snow White's dwarves, Judas. It's fucking crazy, bro.
The 7 dwarves, stupid. Jimin.
Number 9, yes and.
I put yes and. Only comment is some will say it's H&M music and some will say Pride Parade, and I say it's both.
Next, go to the next one.
We've arrived to my favorite song on the album.
Yep.
We Can't Be Friends. Wait for Your Love. Oh my god. I've actually listened to this song a total of, I'm not really sure. I just think that this song was written for the Filipino range, first off, so that's why it's appealing. Yeah. And the lyrics are so good, and the music video was so good. I cried so hard, actually.
Okay, the music video, dude.
The music video is really
when she grabs
sad.
the necklace, she said,
what did she say?
This one. Like,
I'll keep this one. That's so sad.
And
wait, did the doctors let her keep it?
The speed in which her tear fell was so.
I know.
I was like, that's real. She's crying hard.
The music video, I think it has such good symbolism because of that necklace. She brought a whole box, didn't put the necklace in. She's probably been wearing that forever.
It makes the video less predictable.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, that necklace.
Yeah.
Because there's like always parts of your past lover, someone you love, that you're like, fuck. She says, me and my truth.
That's my hairline. a favorite line.
Me and my truth, we sit in silence. Baby girl,
it's just me and you. I think that also connects back to what you were saying about your soul.
How you talk to yourself.
Yeah.
To call yourself like baby girl, like hi baby. It's not even like a baby girl.
Hey little baby girl.
It's like, hi, baby girl.
It's like comforting. It's like you are truly your own home.
She said, I'll wait for your love. Because she's like thinking about it, whatever. And I'm like, what does this mean? Like she's saying, I'll wait for your love, but then she's saying we can't be friends. So I'm like, is this supposed to be you holding on to her?
Yeah.
But then at the very end of the music video, it ends literally with, I'll wait for your love, I'll wait for your love. And then there's like a like a fanfare in the background.
Yeah.
And it's literally like, I don't know if this is what she meant, but I wrote down, the wait for your love confusion totally clarifying itself to, it changes to whoever it's gonna be in the world at the end. Like, you're like, I'll wait for your love. You're not talking about the past love. You're waiting for
waiting for the next.
Or
like
whoever that is. It's like your person.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll wait for your love. Her actual love of her life that's gonna see her one day. And it's like, besides her. Like,
yeah.
We're almost done.
No!
I wish I hated you.
I know that I just said this is the second favorite song, but this is also in tied.
This is my absolute favorite. I said favorite on the album, so Broadway, so production. It felt like
when we talked about it, you were like, this is the what is it? It's the ballad in a Broadway music.
It's when the climax has been reached, the conflict is at its fucking worst. And then they're like, she's just in her bedroom.
Yeah.
In the closet you made, the shoes are in boxes. I sent them your. There's one spotlight on her. I'm not
packing up the shoes. Hoping life sends you no new pain. Oh my god.
Do you think that means she has healed? Because you don't think that for people that you're still like healing from.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, bitch. Ariana, I'm in this shit for life.
I'm a sucker for a good ballad.
I said favorite lyric, and no matter how guilty, I still feel saying it. And no matter how guilty, comma, it's not. And no matter how guilty, I still feel saying it. She says, and no matter how guilty, comma, I still feel saying it. I wish I hated you. Out of all the fucking remorse and like whatever the fuck she has for this man, she's like, I still feel sad saying this.
Yeah.
No matter how tough it is to say, because I wish I hated you is literally like a knife. It's like, I wish I hated you.
Yeah.
But like doing that, it's like, I'm so sad I'm saying this.
Yeah. I feel like when you have felt that way about someone, it hurts. Like this song just hits you in the face.
No.
It pokes your eyes out like this.
That fucking ASMR falling down the stairs getting hit by cars and with a bomb in it.
The pan one? Oh my god, that's what this song feels like. The end where her voice cracks. Oh my.
I didn't even write that down.
Oh my god. I wish
I hated you. And then she sniffles.
I don't know what it is. It needs to be studied. This is about me. Where I purposely make myself sad through this song. And I like every time I listen to the song, I'm literally on stage.
I am fucking crying, dude.
On that little spiral staircase. That is me. Are you stupid?
Spiral staircase from the scene from Glee? Rachel and Kurt singing Wicked?
I'm literally in. Wait, that's what I was about.
I fucking knew it! I called it! The fucking. Because I knew you. The way I clocked this bitch.
How do you know that scene?
You're looking at Kurt and Rachel. I'm Rachel.
Have you seen that tweet where someone was like, they're talking about her voice cracking in that last 30 seconds. They were like, Dalton Gomez, you have sold your last house. Twitter's so
Twitter
funny.
for this album.
Twitter is so... I know, and I re-downloaded Twitter just cause, and then I saw all your tweets about the album. I logged onto Twitter, go into my feed, it's just a block of Clarence talking to himself about this album.
0 likes. Actually, there was 7 of you guys.
0 likes, 300 views.
No, there's 7 of you guys that are like, yes, Clarence. Here's how I picture it when I tweet. I barely tweet.
But when you do...
I feel like it's like when someone's going fucking apeshit and then your bestie's like, yeah, just let it out. Just let it. That's how I feel when you guys like my truth.
It's like that girl that's crying outside of that Taylor Swift concert. You know,
Like viscerally. Yeah. Next one, number 12, Imperfect for You.
At first, I wasn't feeling it.
I wasn't really feeling it either.
I think it's because there's so many sharps and like flats and come on, music theory. Watch there be 0 sharps.
Yeah. She's just sharp and she's just flat actually singing it. So I wrote down favorite lyric and this is all I have. But I said, how could we know we'd rearrange all the cosmos?
Aww.
I said, when you're in love, shit is so uncontrollable but so safe and secure at the same time. But it's so strong that it's beating everything you ever thought you practically could calculate. Like, the cosmos, like, she obviously is a very astrology girl.
Yeah, clearly.
So everything she ever thought about the astrology, her love experience with that man, was so strong it like overcame all of her fundamental beliefs. And I was just like, the amount of rules you personally break for yourself for the love of your life or whatever, or someone you love, is like it's common. Last one.
I
We have reached the end.
Everyone clap.
We have reached the end. Thank you for staying with us.
If you
all
didn't
12
stay,
of you. Ordinary Things
last one.
with Nana.
I don't really listen to that one. I think it's because I'm hyper fixating on "We Can't Be Friends." I wish I hated you.
This song I would say is probably like, I don't want to say my least favorite, but it's my least listened to.
Yeah. I like when she says, "We can go have omakase."
Yeah.
That I'm like.
While I was taking notes, because we said we're gonna look at the lyrics and like individually dissect it.
Yeah.
I said I just realized it's so earthly compared to the whole album being otherworldly. Like the whole album, the concept is that you're not in space, but you're like in this like
it's the vibe, like
hyper real, hyper like space world. I guess.
The whole album while I listen to it, it actually feels like the "We Can't Be Friends" music video.
Like
it's very dystopian, Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
I'm like nothing is real.
It's a concept,
but it feels so real. Yeah.
And so I said it's just so back to earth while the whole album is so otherworldly because she says we could go pop all the champagne in California. You know, like this is the first time she's saying anything in this whole album that is
kind of like
that is like earthly.
Yeah.
Because the other stuff she says, how do we know we rearrange the cosmos? Eternal sunshine, you know, like she's talking about this other world. And then she goes, we could go pop all the champagne in California. We could have omakase in Tokyo if you want to. Hypothetically, we could do anything we like. We could hit the slopes in the snowsuits. We could go to the Louvre if you want to, right?
Yeah.
All of these things are things that people around the world do.
Yeah.
Like, these are, I don't want to say normal things, but
they're very, like, materialistic.
Yes,
like, these are possible things.
These are things that we do. This crazy world that she wanted so bad in these prior songs of, like, she's like, I just want love. I just want, like, a world of love. Like, blah, blah, blah. She's like, where can I possibly find this in this impossible world? Like, whatever. Like, all of these things actually exist in these ordinary things.
Yeah.
And I was just like, the whole album, she's like searching for this, like what she feels like is this unrealistic blah blah blah, and then she's like, it's actually all in the ordinary things.
Aww.
She's like, it's actually in having sushi for the love of your life.
Yeah.
It's actually in going skiing.
Yeah.
It's actually in like all these things. And I was like,
that's so sweet.
It's like we've landed.
Oh,
like we were on this
preparing for landing,
and we fucking landed.
Yeah.
And like the ending gets you every time.
Yeah.
I don't want to say, I think it's Nuna or Nana.
I say Nona.
Nona, maybe it's Nona, but she says,
Nona.
Never go to bed without kissing goodnight. That's the worst thing to do. Don't ever do that. And if you can't, or if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you're in the wrong place. Get out. And then the album ends. I've been in that situation.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I want to say goodnight, or I say goodnight, but I don't know if I can say I love you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if you're going to say I love you. And I'm not going to love someone who doesn't love me back. Like,
yeah, right.
And just to hear that from like
from someone that's experienced so many beautiful outlets of love. Yeah.
It's just a validation. Like, no matter how old you get, it's still the simple thing of kissing each other goodnight.
Yeah.
That like,
I know.
I was like,
it's a good ending.
The eternal sunshine is just our current lives. It's so good. And I yap about it. I could yap about it all fucking day.
Yeah, I know. This is like the outline of your thesis.
Seriously.
Your brain.
Said, overall, thank you, Ariana. I love this. I'm so happy for you as a fan. Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
She's never going to watch this. But from fucking fan point of view, all this fucking bullshit that we see on Twitter, all like the brain rot shit.
Yeah.
Just like where I feel like I'm so happy for her.
Yeah.
Her Saturn returning and like all this
Aw.
shit. I'm so happy for you. And then like as a fellow girl who literally arguably started this career of yapping on the internet through Ariana, like that's just like everything to me to hear this album. I could yap about any album.
Honestly, one of my favorite albums. Everything that she experienced was so well thought out. I didn't even think about it the way that you thought about it.
My favorite Ariana album of all time is Dangerous Woman. But I think
it is.
Eternal Sunshine for me has now been the top.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, seriously. Number one for me, Eternal Sunshine. I think it's because I'm at an age where I fully just like, wow.
I think mine is My Everything. It's just so, Everything is just so good to me.
Number two.
Number two
for me is Dangerous Woman.
Number two for me is Eternal Sunshine.
Number three for me.
Oh, this live album was
number three for me is Yours Truly.
I think number three is also Yours Truly. Okay. For me.
Number four for me, I know this is a hot effing take, guys. Number four for me is Sweetener.
Yeah, I agree. Number four is Sweetener for me too.
Number five for me is Positions.
Number five might be Thank You Next for me.
Okay.
And then number six.
Number six for me is My Everything. And then number six is Thank You Next.
My Everything is number who?
Number five.
I could not wake up without listening to One Last Time.
I loved Only One. I can't be only one.
What song is that? How could you say this is five?
I literally love every album, guys.
Break Your Heart Right Back? Love Me Harder? At that point, I was like, who's The Weeknd?
What's your five?
I think I said Thank You Next.
Okay, it was your six.
I think it was Positions.
Okay, crazy. But we can go ahead and declare war. There could be a fight in a Glow Gang basement tonight.
Jeez Louise.
Again, thank you, Ariana. Period.
Okay, we went through one Ariana. The second Ariana
is Young June. Because while all of us were, putting bandages on ourselves, here comes the K-pop industry in their freaking semi-truck. TXT released a new album. Ooh. Hello. Please don't hate me, please don't hate me, please don't hate me. So this episode when we were filming it was a little too long, so we're gonna have to split it into two parts. I freaking know, that's so annoying. But I promise you, this won't take long before the next one comes out. It'll come out this Sunday. We've been getting a lot of comments for the past year, maybe more than a year, of like people saying, please make these longer, please make these longer. And I think at first we were a little bit self-conscious about like, I don't know if people are gonna listen, but honestly, we were just like, we really enjoyed what we talked about in this podcast episode, so we're gonna just extend this into two separate parts. I really do enjoy the rest of this episode. I'm pretty sure we talk about like albums that make us horny. Make us a little, this song kind of go crazy. And then of course we answer your questions. Please like this video and subscribe if you've been watching for a long time. It helps us fund Glow Gangster activities. That is legally alive. I'm gonna say bye like I normally do in our respective language. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, ingat.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home.
The first song, I'll see you there tomorrow.
I said, I'll see you at the gay clubs.